Wine Chats with Bildo and Lindalin is proudly sponsored by Sense of Taste.
Boutique bottle shops located in Coupru and Hamilton. We were just gazing at each other.
Weren't we? Lovingly,
like always.
Like always.
Bill. Hi. Look, this bottle of wine is sweating all over my legs. So should we just do the wine straight up and then we can chat?
Well, I'd like to tell people who we are.
Oh, right.
We always do this. We always do this. Do you know why?
Yeah.
I'll tell you why. Because generally speaking, people skip the first 16 episodes. And come straight to 17 or 16. What are we at now?
We're on 16 now.
Yeah. Okay. So,
right.
For those of you
idea, Billy.
Motherfucking skippers, my name is Billy Milovanovic.
And my name is Lindsay Kirkwood.
And welcome to Wine Chats with Bildo and Lindalin.
Oh my God. Hi. Yes, that's so rude of me. I always forget.
Honestly.
The thing is, really, because we're always so excited to record. Like, my friends ask me, oh, do you get sick of it? Like, what do you talk about? I'm like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I'm always super excited for Monday nights. So I always just want to get straight into it. But yes.
Totally. I was even driving here tonight and I was like, I'm so tired, but I'm so excited.
Yeah, I know, right?
It doesn't it never occurs to me that, like, I don't want to do this. Like, it never gets to me where I'm like, I'm too lazy.
Exactly.
I really am not.
No.
So anyway, let's crack open this wine and tell the people.
Okay, so it was provided to us by lovely TDJ Properties.
Thank you, TDJ.
They, on a side note, like, I was on Insta today, and I know, like, whole interior design and building for you isn't as much of an interest as it is.
What are you talking about? I had my builder pick my tiles, my bathtub, my toilet seat, literally everything, my toilet roll holder.
Oh my God.
I was just like, dude, this is what I'm fucking paying you for. Just fucking get me shit to put my toilet paper on.
That is a nightmare. Stop talking. That's giving me shingles, if that's a possibility. Can you get shingles for something like that? I don't know. Again. So anyways, TDJ is freaking phenomenal. If you want, just check them out, Billy, to see
I shall.
Luxury homes, so you know.
Okay.
And I'm not just saying that because they've been such a lovely sponsor. Like, they know their fucking shit. So this wine, yes, sponsored by lovely TDJ. It is now.
Tell me.
I've brought back a Sauvignon Blanc.
A Sauvignon Blanc.
Because
my favorite.
I know. Well, this is the thing. I thought it was kind of appropriate because you and I used to, I mean, we didn't really know much about wines at all, but we used to quite like Sauv Blancs.
Totally.
If I had a white wine, it was always a Sauv Blanc.
Always, yeah.
I didn't know any other white wines. I'm like, I'll have a white, I'll have a blah, blah, blah. I was going to say Chardonnay because I freaking hate Chardonnays.
Yeah.
So it was a Sauv Blanc.
Yeah.
But since we've been doing this podcast and we've been tasting more wines and learning about wines, Sauv Blancs are kind of like for the plebs.
It's so like you almost have to be a bogan nowadays to be drinking Sauv Blancs. So apologies
Which is so
to all my girlfriends who are still drinking happily Sauv Blancs.
I mean, it's a bloody delicious wine.
It's an amazing wine. My favorite happens to be a Stoneleigh, but today you have something fancier.
Yeah. Well, I have, again, I have no idea how to pronounce this freaking word.
Sorry, Scotty.
No, you know what? You say it then, Billy.
Okay. Bitch, that says Nepenthe. Nepenthe. A Nepenthe.
Really?
Nepenthe. Seriously, this is spelled Nepen, the THE.
See, right?
Nepenthe. Nepenthe?
That sounds good.
Nepenthe.
That sounds about
Let's go with Nepenthe.
Okay,
I'll edit out the first 5 seconds of that name.
No, you can't make fun of me because, So, it's a Sauv Blanc 2018 from Adelaide Hills, so obviously an Australian wine. And it sells for $27 at lovely Sense of Taste, obviously.
Yeah.
So I'm actually quite excited. And whenever I pick... she's giving me trouble. Oh, now I'm not supposed to be saying that. Sorry, Tom. Oh, for God's sake.
I'm going to beat you with a stick.
Why? Billy.
Tom says to speak directly to the microphone. Tom is my dad. He's my audio engineer. We're so fucking French tonight.
Oui, monsieur.
Oui, monsieur.
Garçon.
Garçon, get me my glass.
Yeah.
Oui. Anyway, so he says speak towards the microphones because he gets angry at me. The thing is, you don't understand Yugoslav dads. telling you things over and over again, so you don't have to listen to this.
I'm so sorry, Tom. I'm more sorry for you, Billy. Sorry.
Thank you.
I was looking at the bottle. I was gazing off to the side a little bit.
Okay. So
pour me.
And we haven't tasted this evening.
No, not at all.
We have not tasted this.
No, we don't do that anymore because you gave me trouble.
No, we don't do that because it's not how we do. We're supposed to taste it and then give our first reviews.
Nah. Oh, my glass is much larger than yours. But anyways, don't put it down.
I actually would not admit to you that I just moved something that made noise.
Oh my God,
but
Tom,
that's okay.
edit that out. Okay. Ready, Bill?
Oh, hang on. I'm not holding it right. You have to hold it by the stem, people.
All these rules,
I know.
Okay.
That always has such a nice,
That's what happens when you have crystal glasses.
Yeah, proper glasses.
Look, it's nice.
It's a Sauv Blanc,
It's a Sauv Blanc. But do you know what is funny? And it's so, like, we're so not wine people, but I totally get what people say now about, like, the wine people say about drinking Sauv Blanc.
But can I also tell you that we probably shouldn't have had this out of the fridge for half an hour sweating in the room, whereas I kind of feel like we need some ice cubes.
Yeah. Well, my deep freeze is right behind you.
Yeah. Well, I don't want deep freeze ice cubes with dead bodies in there.
There's no dead bodies or ice cubes. Just check the bottle in.
So convinced that there is.
Look, it is a nice Sauv Blanc. But I'm now a snob, and my white wine is a Pinot Gris.
Yeah. Do you know what my white wine is?
Don't say Chardonnay.
No, please.
What?
Bitch, please. I'm fancy like that.
Yeah, right.
A Riesling.
Yes, you were saying that. And bringing
us to the Old Seven.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so last weekend, what was it, on Friday night?
Friday, yeah.
We went to the Old Seven, which is a beautiful little wine bar in Camp Hill. Is that right? Yeah. Gorgeous little wine bar. And so you walk in and there's a blackboard, which is the menu, filled with like 100 wines. Yeah. You know, in all the little categories. And so get this right. So I fucking come in, okay, and I sit by myself because you haven't arrived yet.
No.
And I start
fashionably late.
And fashionable you were. Gorgeous. Loved it. Had a little, not a mum denim skirt, bless you. Not a teenage denim skirt as well, which was a nice surprise.
It's very hard to dress for you now, Billy, because you're so, like, I've got these rules and guidelines I've got to follow.
Well, I just want you to look age appropriate.
Right.
And still sexy. Okay. I don't want you to look fucking frumpy when you're hanging out with me, so...
I was going to wear my cardi, like my mum cardigan, but then I was like, I would have
stripped it off you and burnt it in front of you. So anyway, I'm checking out the menu.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking douchey thoughts like, wow, I wonder what that rosé is like. Is it a dry rosé?
Right, isn't it funny?
Like in wine mode.
Yeah.
And so my eye automatically, like I've scoped everything out.
Yeah.
I've checked out where all the Rieslings are. And I settle on the Clare Valley Riesling, which is like the feature winery of the month at the Old Seven right now.
Okay.
And I'm like, sick, I'm going to get the Riesling.
Yeah.
But then the sweet little Tull comes over.
God. My new crush.
Tull is everybody's new crush. He is this beautiful bartender / sexy man.
Which hopefully he's listening because he did write us down. Hi, Tull.
Hi, Tull.
Hey, baby kid.
Thank you. And he just spoke to us all evening and like gave us really good advice. But the thing is, before you arrived, he's like come over. He's given me the menu, and I'm like legitimately start having a wine conversation with him where he is like, "Listen, this is where it's at. This is what the trade is right now. You know, let me give you this French wine. Oh fuck, I can't remember what it was called because of course I didn't retain that information. But it was like
I took a photo of it for you, Billy.
Vermilion or something. I made that up. I have no idea what it was called. But so he brings me over a couple of different glasses to taste this wine. Didn't like either of them. That's cool.
Okay. Right.
Well, I didn't.
Yeah.
But
that's good.
I didn't like him. Yeah. One of the Rieslings he brought me was, I think he brought me like a French Riesling. And I was like, no.
Right.
Anyway, and then I was like, look, give me the fucking Clare Valley one. I want to try it. He gives it to me to try. And the thing about Rieslings is, this is what I've learnt. They're supposed to be citrusy. Yeah. They're supposed to be like lemon lime kind of fucking flavor. And this is exactly what this wine was. And it just hit a spot and it just made me so happy inside. Aww. And then I felt like that douche, but I also felt like a successful douche, you know?
Well, and it's, yes, but not in a snobby way. Like I'm actually enjoying learning about wines, 100%. But I don't want to become a wine connoisseur, but I'm enjoying learning more about wines.
Oh my God, speak for yourself.
Oh, okay. Billy's going
right up there. I've gone straight to the top.
No, I'm totally enjoying it. I just don't want to become like grading it and rating all that kind of stuff. No, we'll leave that for the actual wine experts.
That's what we have wine reviewers for.
Exactly, right? Totally. Thank you to the wine reviewers. But anyways, what I was going to say is I'm actually enjoying trying all these wines and broadening my palate. Not my palate, Billy. Your palate. Anyways,
so we bring it back to the Sauv Blanc. That look, it's nice.
It's really, it's really actually nice really nice. Yeah.
As far as Sauv Blancs go, this is quite delicious.
It is really nice.
It is. I do wish it was icy cold like it's supposed to be. And also it's getting hotter, isn't it?
Yes.
In Brisbane. Brisbane's getting a bit hotter, so now we need a summer wine. What did you text me the other day? A Pinot Grigio? Is that your like new...
That's my new jam. I love Pinot Grigio, which, okay, folks, I'm going to Google, and I should have asked Scotty this last week. Actually, I'll ask him when I see him next. And I think I know the answer. I think it has to do with the grapes, but I always thought Pinot Grigio was just the short form to say Pinot Grigio.
100% agree.
But it's not... Did you know that, Billy?
I actually didn't because it was kind of like a Sauv Blanc.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
A Sauv Blanc and a Sauvignon Blanc are two different things. It's like, bitch, no, it ain't.
No, it's a nickname, whatever. Short form.
But so a Pinot Grigio and a Pinot Grigio
are different.
Two different things.
Two different wines. Had no idea.
And we don't know how they're different. This is not a factual podcast.
Well, not a factual. Look, I was at a really dodgy hotel bar the other day, and this is where I found it out because on the wine list, they had a Pinot Grigio and a Pinot Grigio.
Yeah. And you're like, you misspelled something.
Yeah. I'm like, honey, I just want the Pinot Grigio. She's like, okay, but you said Pinot Grigio. I'm like, oh yeah, but I meant, it was so confusing. The conversation was confusing. And I think in that moment she had said something about, it has something to do with grapes. She had no idea what she was talking about either. So I need to get on the Google and figure that out.
No, it's fine. We'll just go as we are.
No, in my mind, I need to figure it out.
Oh, for yourself. Yeah. Well, that's nice. I mean, yeah. People would like to know. Now, the other thing that upset me greatly on Friday night was that we were sitting next to some lovely people. And as soon as they walked in, I picked them a mile away. I mean, not only did they look Yugoslav, they obviously clearly spoke Yugoslav. Right. And so, if you speak another language, obviously Canadian, you can...
That is another language.
From across the room, you can hear... Just like in Yugoslav especially, the chiches and the chiches and there's little sounds of the language that you hear and that you're attuned to. And so I fucking picked these motherfuckers out straight away. I was like, you guys are totally Yugo.
I didn't even hear, obviously. I didn't hear them. I didn't see them.
I
wasn't even paying attention. I was gazing in your eyes the whole night, Billy.
And it was beautiful. We had a lovely night drinking our Riesling.
Now, I didn't have Riesling.
Oh, what
I had a salty...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've got to find it.
That was that other wine. Yeah, yes, but I don't remember what it was called.
I took a photo because I knew I wouldn't remember either. I'm going to talk to Scotty about it because a salty wine, guys.
It was delicious. Well, it was delicious, but it wasn't my thing because it didn't taste like wine. It tasted like salt water.
No, it was... I loved it. It did not. It tasted like the ocean. No, it was really good.
Go to the fucking... Anyway.
Move on.
So then we had these Yugoslavs sit next to us, and of course, all evening I was totally... Just had an ear out for them. And I could see, because I was paying attention to them, I could see they were paying attention to us.
And let's say they were older.
Oh, they were older.
Gentlemen.
They weren't like young dudes.
Hotties
they were
or anything.
50s kind of dudes. Anyway. As we were, leaving.
Yes.
Because, again, I had noticed that they were paying attention to us.
Right.
I turn to them and I say, Laku noć, do viđenja, prijatno, vidimo se. See you later. Yeah,
whatever.
Do my goodbyes or whatever. And they would just their fucking eyes were like, oh my God. And they were just like, we knew it.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, immediately. They were like, we knew it. And so I came over to talk to them. And we were having a bit of a chat. And then you fucking come over. And this is where my night just dies. A slow death. Because they fucking turn to you and they say, we thought you were Bosnian.
Which I cannot understand for the life of me.
And they fucking point to me. And they were like, and we thought you were Aussie. And I'm like,
oh my, I can't even.
I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Forget it.
My brain.
Fucking forget it. Because the worst thing you can say to someone as beautiful and cultured as me, no offense to Australians, obviously. Is that I'm the Aussie one and you're the fucking Bosnian.
Which, okay, you're beautiful.
Thanks.
Obviously.
Yeah. Obviously.
And this is going to sound like an insult, but it's not. It's like you have a very distinctive look. Now
is that my schnoz or something?
Quite possibly. No. As if. No, but now that I know what Bosnian women look like, you look totally Bosnian.
Right?
Especially beside me,
Right?
What about me looks Bosnian?
I don't know.
Not
but you need to stop dressing like that, and we need to stop hanging out if this is what's going to happen when we're out in fucking public. Anyway, so that was my horrible story of the evening.
I can't help about my beauty, Billy. It's such a shame, isn't it?
Yeah, your face is a shame. What's happening?
All right, Billy.
Are you excited?
I'm super excited. You're already sweating. I'm getting a bit toasty. Things are going to get hot in here.
I mean, things are already very hot in here.
I know, literally.
But why are they hot in here tonight, Lindsay?
Well, Billy, I feel like I should be like putting the moves on you.
You already have. You've been staring at me lovingly, gazing into my eyes.
Googly eyes. Well, when we were out on our date night on Friday night, conversation led into orgies and threesomes.
Whoa.
Let's don't be embarrassed, Billy. Let all of our listeners know that you tried to get in my pants and I had to turn you down.
I have been trying for 10 years and she keeps turning me down. I don't know what it is.
I know.
Obviously that's
not
how
like
the conversation
Bosnians.
went. Well, you are fucking Bosnian now. Welcome to the club, bitch.
Sorry.
Well, I don't even know how the conversation came up. But
I don't know either.
It was something about fantasies and whatnot.
Yes.
But it sort of came up as like, listen, can I tell you guys something? Yeah. Here, you guys want secrets? You guys want confessions and fucking secrets?
We do.
My husband is either going to divorce me after this or he's going to get really like re-energized by me and excited
he doesn't
by
listen.
me. He doesn't listen. This is true.
Right.
But
if he does listen.
Literally hundreds of other people do.
Right. Okay.
So
yes, that's true.
Yeah, so thousands, millions of people are listening to this.
Hundreds of thousands, yes.
So like when I go into like
yes,
my special place,
your fantasy
my
place.
fantasy place. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, there's a bunch of people there.
It is a party.
It is a party. Okay, and there are hands everywhere. There's tongues and dicks and shit's going on.
Oh,
and
literally, you're not into pooping, are you?
Ew, no.
Okay, good.
Ew, I am not R. Kelly.
Well, ew, really?
Yeah, really?
I don't know, but
oh my god, that is a different kind of episode. We're not going to go there. But no.
Okay, so we're in your fantasy mind.
My fantasy mind is a bunch of people there, and so it got us to talking about which is the funny thing as well was because just as we were going down to record, I said to you, did you tell Cameron what we're going to talk about tonight? And you said something like, we're going to talk about orgies. And you said something like, yeah, because you two would know about that.
He's such a fucking prick. Like,
I'm like, bitch, you don't know about me.
Exactly.
You don't know who I am.
You don't know what I did when I was 16 in South River?
I mean, I am the biggest prude of all time.
Same.
What did you do when you were 16 in
Not
South River?
that. Not an orgy. I'm just saying. I was trying to sound cool.
Yeah, totally.
Right?
Totally.
Experienced.
So obviously we are the worst possible, like we really have no experience in anybody other than the one partner we've had.
Exactly.
For
at
me,
a time. Yes.
Personally.
Yeah, your two
my two actual partners.
Yes.
But maybe that's why I'm such a minx in my mind.
Maybe.
You know, because I've never obviously like done anything with anyone else. I've maybe kissed my girlfriends back in the day. But
really? Like
tons.
sexually?
Well, maybe. I can't remember. Honestly, I can't remember.
Oh. See, I was quite taken back when we were sitting, so in this little wine bar, it's like this tiny, it's a cute, very, very cute wine bar, and we're at a little high table, just the two of us, obviously, the tiny little table.
And a bunch of other people, but we were sitting
we were in our own little world, gazing in each other's eyes. And when you said this, I was actually quite taken back. Because out of all of our conversations throughout the past decade, we've never talked about this, which is surprising.
Well, I've never talked to my husband about it either, which is probably going to be surprising to him.
Hi, Henry.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hi, honey.
I literally almost fell off my little stool because I was like, oh my God, Billy.
Yeah. I don't know. I just... I've written about this on the blog of Bildo.
Yes. You have a blog?
Do you know I have a blog?
Oh my God.
I know.
Check it out, girls.
The blog of Bildo.com. And gentlemen. Actually, more gentlemen check out my blog than women do.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But yeah, I do.
Okay, question. Stop talking. Let's get the nitty gritty out of your fantasy mind. I'm going to ask you. Okay.
Hit me.
So, Billy, in your fantasy mind, are you touching other women or males?
Oh, good question. I don't necessarily think about like specifics.
Okay.
It's more like a general vibe that I'm trying to get into.
Okay.
So whether it be a pool party, definitely girls and guys. Yeah. I love women. I think women are so beautiful. I think women are so beautiful.
We are, except our vaginas are fucking ugly.
I could not fucking go down on a woman if you paid me.
No.
Oh, if you paid me $1 million, I
would for $1 million.
I would for money, maybe even 1,000, depending on how.
1,000? No, not 1,000. Add a few more zeros.
I would have to see how desperate I was for the money at the time.
I'd have to see the vagina.
Yeah. True that.
Before.
True that. Yeah. How much money are you going to offer me to do this?
What do your lips look like, girl?
Ew. Oh my God. See, that's the thing. I don't know how men do it. Like the hair. Like, ew. Yeah. You get shit. Oh, ew.
Yuck.
Anyway, and obviously we have to be showered first. Everybody showers at my party.
Well, and this was the funny part too when I was so taken back. Billy was like, we're all clean. We're all beautiful. No one has hair. No one has STDs. Like, it is the best party. No one's fat and, you know, like,
we're all very good
slobby.
Yeah. I don't want to go to a swingers party. And this is kind of where we got into swingers parties. But I don't want to go to a party where everybody's subpar. We all need to be 100% plus.
Yes.
You know? Hairless, beautiful, clean, gorgeous.
Totally.
Wavy hair.
But that's not the case because I showed Billy.
Oh my God, stop.
This.
I don't even want to talk about this because I'm grossed out.
So I personally have never been a part of an orgy or swinging or any of that. But I do know of I can't really say he's a friend of mine because I haven't spoke to him in years, but he was an acquaintance of, I'm not even going to say of who. But anyways, I know of a person that is a swinger of himself. Yeah. He doesn't have a partner that he swings with. He swings among
That's
others.
Not even allowed. I don't even know how that's allowed. You should not be a single dude going to swingers parties.
No, what do you mean? Yeah. Well, I guess it's not really a swing. I don't know. Yeah. He partakes with another couple.
Right.
But anyway, so it doesn't really matter what he does. He's in that world. Ew. But the image of him.
Yeah, see,
he
I would
did not fit your bill, did he?
No, God, he honestly, the closest I would let him come to my party would be security. Like,
I was going to say the doorman, but close.
Close. Yeah, like he looks burly enough. But anyway, no, I might even edit that part out because I do not want him anywhere near my fantasy.
But you can't edit him out?
I don't care. I edit him out of my life.
Yeah, okay, right.
No, but it's a beautiful party.
Okay, yeah.
But the thing is as well, everybody's welcome. It's not like I'm not just... I can't necessarily fantasize about my friends that are too close to me because I just think...
That's weird.
It's weird. So I'm like all up in there. I'm fucking the Hemsworth brothers are there. Oh. Fucking Beyonce is there.
Oh, yes.
Fucking everyone is there.
Right.
Like, the world is my oyster.
Ew.
And that's the thing. This is why I go down on women because I can't eat oysters because that's ill.
Oh, no, I love oysters. Ew. Okay, question. I want to get more details out about this because we've never really talked about it except Friday night, and I'm quite intrigued. Okay, so, and the one question I did ask you the other night, would you let another girl or guy, like, would you be okay watching another girl and or guy be with Henry?
No.
Okay, so what are your rules in your fantasy land? What is it?
Fantasyland, Fantasyland is Fantasyland, and that's fine. Let's talk about actual real life because that's kind of like, I don't ever fantasize about Henry doing it with someone.
Yeah.
Because that would I would kill someone.
Yeah.
And I have genuinely like considered going to swingers parties and stuff, not in the sense that I've like
Henry,
looked it up or whatever.
Pay attention.
Oh, Henry would be so fucking all up in that. Obviously. He's a dude, as if you wouldn't be.
Exactly. He'd be like, honey, let's go.
Oh, totally. Yeah. But I just have no, like, in my head, like, I kind of feel like I'm very liberal in thinking about it. I don't know if I would actually be able to go through with it.
Yes.
But in terms of like, listen.
Yeah.
I've been married for 4 years. Been with Henry for another 10.
Yeah.
We're going to be together for the rest of our lives, Henry. Okay,
dear.
Just saying. You're not going anywhere.
I'll
dear. Find you.
Okay, oh dear, creepy.
No, listen, I love my husband to death. I don't ever want to break up with him. Obviously, we're very...
We get it. You love each other.
Right?
Blah, blah, blah.
Right? And so, but in that, you're going to, like, it's going to get to a point where, like, we've been together for a long time. We have sex with the same person for the longest fucking time.
Yeah.
So, in terms of being, like, happy forever in all areas of our lives, like, why not? Like, why not? Like, if I would rather he came to me and said, listen, I'm bored.
Yeah.
Somebody's been hitting on me at work.
Yeah.
I really want to have sex with her, I'd be like, who is this bitch? I'll beat her.
Is she hot?
Well, is she hot? Do you want to bring her home?
Yeah. Oh.
You know?
See?
But I would rather we had that conversation than he not trust me to tell me and then go and do it by himself.
Oh, totally. That's
do you know
totally
what I mean?
Ballgame.
So kind of like we have a very like open style of communication there.
Yes.
And so like if a woman walks down the street or something, she's beautiful, I think we'd both check her out. Like this is what I mean. I love women.
Oh, I check girls out.
Yeah, all the time.
I check girls out way more than guys. 100%.
So I have no like qualms with Henry being like, wow, she's a D or a C.
Exactly.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Fine. Whatever. Don't care. You can be a boob man. You can be whatever kind of man.
See, what I was saying to you about it all, which is what you just touched on. In my mind, let's just say it was like something that was in my fantasy mind. It's one thing to think it, but then when push came to shove, would you actually be okay? And you wouldn't know until you're actually in the situation,
I don't know. That's
right?
the thing. Yeah.
Okay, so that's an orgy type thing. So
I think I would love an orgy. I think given
orgy
the
or
right
threesome. Like orgies, like a lot of people where you're banging, going bouncing
I think
around.
I like the idea of orgies better than a threesome.
Really?
Can I tell you why?
Dirty.
I know.
You are walking STD.
No, can I tell you why? Because I think threesomes are more intimate.
Yeah, totally.
So there's, I almost want that animosity.
Yes, more party vibe.
More party vibe. Obviously, we're on some type of drugs or alcohol. I'm not doing that shit straight.
Oh my God, I nearly spat my wine.
Well, really, I'm not going to be doing it. Nobody at my orgy is doing it straight. Is that?
Well, no. Who wants to do? No, even I would be on something.
So you would have to be on some sort of, I almost want some sort. Do you know what I would love? Oh, Lindalin, can I tell you what I would love?
You sure can.
I would love. I don't want to say like Rohypnol. Obviously, that's bad. Don't give that to people. But I would love some sort of drug that like you can take where you just do everything and then forget about it the next day.
Oh,
right.
Well, yes, but you could just drink a lot. Same thing.
No, it's not because I don't like drinking. I'd be spewing on half the orgy. It'd be wrong. Ew. I'm not a big drinker. I'm not huge on alcohol.
I think what you should do is just keep it in your fantasy land mind.
No, but that's so boring. I just think once the kids are older.
So do you think this is something that you would actually
I genuinely do. But I also think I'm getting older and uglier and
time's ticking.
Time's ticking. So I also can't.
Well, soon you're not going to fit your own bill.
Exactly.
Right?
I'm not going to be able to go into my own party because I'll be like not good looking.
Yeah.
So I've got another 10 years or so. Unless my goalposts shift because like the older I get, obviously the more my mind changes about what's good looking.
Oh, yeah. Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? Like I don't like 16-year-olds anymore. That's gross. And I don't like 60-year-olds because that's still too far ahead. Yeah. So you kind of always like your age group. Or like older people like you who are still good looking.
Oh.
So like you could come to my, I'm just saying you could come
to
my party.
Do I fit your bill?
Absolutely, you do.
A little bit. I'm on the cusp, though. I'm in the 40s, so like, oh God.
You're on the cusp, and also you're too close to me. The thing is, I still have to continue to do this with you, right?
Yeah, no.
If I've had your vagina in my face, just wrong. Ew, no. So I'm just saying.
I can't, stop.
No, I couldn't. I couldn't go down on a woman. Could I see Henry have sex with someone else? Maybe if I was having sex with someone else at the same time, and we were both like holding hands, like couples massages, but like couples orgies. I don't know, maybe.
Well, yeah, whatever floats your boat.
But a threesome, I truly think that I would be less comfortable with a threesome.
Yeah, threesome's way too, you're right, it's way too intimate.
With like a sex party.
Yeah, I've never partaked in a threesome, and I think, you're right, it's way too, it's too close, like...
And who are you going to pick?
Exactly. Like, someone's going to feel left out.
Totally. I don't want to be the one left out. You're in my you're in my threesome.
Yeah, no,
I don't want my husband, like, doing it with someone while looking at... No. Ugh. Yeah. So, Lindalin, where are you getting our next bottle of wine?
Sense of Taste, of course, Bildo. They have a beautiful selection of wines, over 100 spirits open for tasting, a great selection of craft beer, and they even have a variety of cheese and cured meats.
Dude, you had me at meats. And wine.
So make sure you go and check out one of their boutique bottle shop locations at Cooperoo and Hamilton. Ching! So would you want to watch, like... Well, no, I guess that's a threesome. Like, it's just...
I don't know if I'm huge on watching people have sex. I've done, I've gone to those, sex shows in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
And that was weird. It was just a bunch of... Hang on. I gotta put my glass down for this.
Don't look away. Ew.
You know, and it's like, that's not romantic. Like, I like romance. I like romance.
No.
So if you're going to do anything, I don't want to walk into a room and be, like, pounded. Like, nobody likes that. I'm not a dude.
No. Wow. No. Not by...
anyone. I don't want to be pounded by Henry. Well,
you don't like Henry
pounding? I have to be
you?
in a specific mood to be pounded.
Yeah. Right.
Drunk.
So you just like that...
No, that's not true. That's not true. I definitely... But I like to maybe start out like that. I don't like the idea of, you know, I need to get warmed up.
Well, yeah, you don't want to just...
But then I don't want to go into a stranger's bedroom with a mask on and then he's got a mask on and then we do... Weird. That's weird for me. Yeah. No.
Tom, please don't listen to all of this.
Oh, my God. But also, I do like the idea of, like, maybe being in, like, a space, like a dark space where, like, I'm, like, doing it with someone and then other people watching without me seeing or something. Like a peep show. I wouldn't mind one of those. You would like to be the star of the peep show? Absolutely. I wouldn't want to watch the peep show. No. Oh, I'd love to be the star. Can you imagine me, please? I'd be like, I have arrived. Oh, my God. I would Check be it, I waxed. Yeah, I waxed. Yeah, but I'd be like... Oh, God, is my cellulite showing this way? Oh, like, no, with the position? It's dark, friend. Yeah. No, it's dark. Well, then they can't see you. They're not going to pay to come see you in the dark. They're going to want to see your bits. They're going to be like, oh, good, it's dark. Well, it's not going to be fluorescent lighting, is it? It's going to be mood lighting like this. Right, is this And also, I don't think people care about your cellulite when they can see your boobs and your bits. You know what I'm saying? No, they wouldn't care. I'm saying I would be. No, forget no. When your body is being in pretzel mode... Things are all shoved up and your guts shoved up to your chin and... Can I tell you, I don't like pretzel mode anymore. I'm not 20 anymore. Mm-hmm. Like, and do you know what annoys me about that? Actually, you brought up a really soft spot, a sore point for me, I should say. Oh, Billy. No, this is, like, I get angry about it because I'm like, okay, hang on. So Henry expects me to have my knees around my head. Yeah. Fine. Yeah. But then you fucking get your knees to your head and let me fucking pound you. What kind of shit is that? Look, Why am I the one... Yeah. Pretzeling. You fucking pretzel. That's what I like to pretzel. You like to pretzel? Yeah. Well, really? Calm down. That surprises me. You seem more surprised about that than how you want to have fucking orgies. 100%. 100%. Well, yeah, like I don't orgies are a natural thing. Totally for creeps. No, like I don't put my ankles behind my ears, but I'm sorry for anyone that's listening that knows me. You know, but my legs are... I mean, all the things that we've talked about, that's what you're sorry about. Can I just say, that's probably the Pilates in you. This is why you go to so much Pilates. I don't know. Oh, Cameron, you're a lucky dude. Because I don't get angry at Henry about it anymore, but I'm just like, no, I'm not fucking doing it. It's almost it's not that I can't do it, because I'm very flexible. But I do it out of like, no, why do I have to do all this fancy shit? And all you have to do is like... All you're doing is putting your knees about your legs back. Dude, do you know how hard that is for people? Do you know what is... Well, no, flexibility-wise, it's easy for me. But do you know what is pretty funny afterwards? Getting out of that position? Well, not getting out of it, but when, like... physically getting out of it, like once I put my legs down, I'm like, oh God, like obviously in the moment you don't pay attention to like any aches or pains, but like afterwards I'm like, oh geez, a little bit stiff there. Yeah. But I just like to be comfortable is all I'm saying. I like to be comfortable. Do you just lay pencil there then? Straight up, and the pencil is the best way. Gets a little bit of extra tightness. No, don't be ridiculous. I'm just saying. Don't be ridiculous. I'm just saying, if I was at an orgy, why do I have to be the flexible one? You be the fucking flexible one. You fucking lie there with your knees at your head and I'll just sit on you. How about that? What? Ew, mental image. I don't even care. I don't know where you're sitting or where bits are, but... I'm sitting on him while his legs are at his fucking face. How's that? Okay, why do I have to be there? Anyway. You don't. I'm just putting it out there. Dudes, I'm just saying. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do, Billy. This is it's okay, we have a safe word. It's fine. Place. Oh, really? Oh my God. No, we don't have a safe word. You know what my safe word is? Get the fuck off me. That's my safe word. No, I don't have a safe word, please. I don't need to yell at Kermit in the middle of sex, please. Oh my God, stop. I'm cackling. You're making me cackle. Can I just say on a totally different note, there's one weird fucking creepy noise that keeps happening. I'm expecting someone to like come and murder us right now or something. Honestly, can I tell you, Billy, if somebody murdered me right now with wine in hand, a little bit sweaty, but generally excited about life, I would be fine. I went out doing something I loved. Isn't that what people want?
We could die together, Billy. But it's really creeping the fuck out of me. Anyways, okay.
Are you still hearing it?
Well, didn't you just hear it a second ago?
Oh my God, that was like 10 minutes ago.
No, just a second ago. It
No, I didn't hear that.
Come through the window.
Can I also tell you, you have a bunch of fucking animals in this house? It could be Bruce.
I have a dog and a cat. Yeah,
can you hear the meow?
That was yourself. Is that your pussy talking, Billy? With all this, like,
yes, she's like, yeah, get me. Is she ready? Is she ready yet? I don't know why I'm clawing at you.
I don't know why either.
This is my vagina clawing at you.
Oh, God, it's got teeth. Yeah. Those things are butt ugly.
Anyway.
Okay, so now I'm going to make sure that I'm always, here I am in short shorts and like,
yeah,
maybe
ready.
I should make sure
be protected.
Yeah.
You
could jump my bones any minute now.
No, I wouldn't. Do you want to know why?
Am I not pretty enough? I'm fat. What is it?
Obviously you're fat.
Well, I don't know.
Considering you just gave me a bunch of your shorts that I could hardly fit a butt cheek in. I mean, thank you. You're very sweet. No, the reason I wouldn't do you is because you don't shower at night.
This fucking shower thing at night. Oh
were to come to my party,
yes,
there would literally be like a shower you have to run through before you get into my party. I was just gonna
say like the those space places or whatever they have to like.
Yeah.
Well, again, not factual.
Whatever. Just
Yeah, that's a good idea. Look, if I was gonna go to an orgy, I would definitely shower beforehand. That's just a given.
Do you know what I also think a lot about and put actually a lot of thought into is clothing at my party.
Oh, yeah, like lingerie clothing.
Totally.
Oh, okay, really?
But it's not just necessarily lingerie.
Yeah.
It's like, it needs to be like the right amount of skin.
Yeah.
To dick ratio. I don't know,
Please tell me.
Not dudes. I don't care about dudes. Like whatever you wear, jeans, white shirt, whatever, that's fine. It's always the women.
Yeah, but as long as there's no pleather. Oh, I hate the trashy pleather. With like the trashy hooker heels.
No.
None of that, right?
No,
okay.
This is a classy party.
Okay,
Lindalin, please.
Okay. So...
and no PVC. Is
oh,
it
yeah.
PVC? Like that shiny fucking plastic shit. No, that's weird. No, please, I'm not weird.
Okay. No, you're totally normal, Billy.
Totally normal party. Everybody just happens to be having sex.
Yeah. Do you hear the crazy cricket? Not crickets.
I hear all the men sliding into my DMs is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, fucking creeps.
That's the sound of DM sliding.
Do you know what? They're going to send pictures like your Liam Hemsworth crush or whoever the fuck it was that you wanted, whoever your hall pass was. Whoever. I don't pay attention
all
to
the Hemsworth brothers.
But he's going to look like the dude I showed you the other night. That's what's going to happen, Billy.
You're ruining my life with this dude.
Just saying.
Seriously.
Just saying. Okay, so I'm going to have a word with Henry. And
he is going to be so excited to hear this. He's going to be like, A, I cannot fucking believe that you are telling everybody this.
I know.
And B.
And you haven't told me. Like I said, I'm Henry.
You haven't told me. And C, I know exactly where we can go. And I'm like, boom. Something about having small children, though, freaks me out.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't want them to know that their mum is doing this. Like, can you imagine your kids grow up? A, my daughters are probably going to hear this one day and be fucking mortified by their mother.
Or they might think it's pretty cool. I don't know.
I think that naturally kids just think their fucking parents suck.
Oh, yeah.
And so I think that they're just going to be mortified by basically everything
you do anyways, yeah.
But then to also, on top of that, be like into orgies, I just think it's a bit much for them.
It's not the 70s. I think orgies were like back in the day, wasn't it? Like
I don't know.
Movement past? I don't know.
Winechatspodcast@gmail.com.
I was just going to say, anybody that wants to email us and let us know.
I want a beautiful orgy party. Oh. Yeah, do people go to orgies? Are they swingers? I think we're talking about swingers parties.
Well, they're two different things.
They kind of are, though, aren't
they? Well, they are.
What's the difference? Lindalin, tell me. You've been alive for longer than I have. Tell me.
The wise one. Well, in my mind, in my little mind, an orgy is where like a bunch of people just go and it's a party and you have sex with Joe Blow and you have sex with Joe Blow and like you kind of like mingle around and you just have sex with fucking randoms wherever. Swingers, I thought it was more like this sounds
couples,
really dumb.
Maybe?
Yeah, like I thought it was more like you go like, okay, well, yeah, actually,
like,
in my head,
party.
So, well, like in my head, it sounds a lot different than when I'm actually explaining it because it does sound the same. No, I just think swingers was more like civilized and more organized. I thought, like,
yeah, I get what you're saying. Like to me, it kind of seems like you'd have dinner, have a few drinks, and then just be like, suddenly somebody sits in your lap.
Yeah.
And,
and it's how you swap. Like I think you swing with partners, so like you would swap partners, but it's like it's an A-okay thing. Like,
right.
You know what I mean? Like it's a pre...
Yeah, like a pre-organized thing. Yeah. Whereas, well, that's right. Whereas orgy is kind of like a free-for-all.
Yeah, you just go and fuck and you hop off, clean yourself up, lube up, and go on to the next type thing.
I think I like that better.
I'm sorry, folks. This will be the last episode of Wine Chats with Bildo and Lindalin.
No, I do. No, stop that. Tom, stop the music. No.
I have to go home. Wait, I am home. Get out.
No, I really do, because again, it's more anonymous. Like, I don't want to go to a fucking party and look across someone and be like, I'm going to fuck you. Ew. Yeah. I just think the idea of making eye contact is the thing. I want it to be totally, I want to be a stranger. I want to do it with strangers. And then I want to go home with my husband. You know, but something about like knowing people, like I don't want you at my dinner party with swingers. No. I would totally love to do you. I think it would be great. And I think we'd have a great connection. We have great chemistry. But that would be weird. We would never look each other in the eye again.
No.
And I'd always be like, wow, I had no idea you had that mole there. Like, totally weird. You should get that checked out. So I just think...
Oh, Jesus.
I would much prefer strangers.
Yes, definitely.
Sexy strangers.
Sex with strangers. Totally safe.
I said sexy strangers, but also sex with strangers.
Sexy. Yeah. Whatever. Well, in the swingers, there's the whole key in the bowl thing, right? Where you go in, you drop keys in the bowl, and whoever said keys you grab is who you're swapping with. So yes, you're not into that.
No, I'm definitely not into that.
That's weird, eh, Billy?
I don't want fate to decide who I'm going to bang. I want
you want to pick
decide.
it yourself. Okay.
Yeah. Look, what if it happens to be that one fucking security guard that's fugly?
Oh, Billy.
I don't want to fuck fugly.
No, well,
I want to fuck for beautiful.
Oh, is that
fucking beautiful?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Look, I get it. I totally got it, Billy. Look.
What's your fantasy, Lindalin?
Do you know what? I honestly don't.
Do you seriously
have
not?
One. I do not have one.
Don't you just like, the thing is when you like literally like free your mind and you could do any, like it's a fantasy, you know what I mean? Like nobody's breaking any rules here.
Yeah,
no one's banging their friends' husbands.
Yeah, no. And I'm not saying I'm not saying this because my fantasy is like some weird shit. I honestly 100% don't have a fantasy.
Dude, let me blow your mind.
Ooh,
let me expand your...
For me, it's more like when... Yeah, it's more me thinking of things what I like Cameron to do to me. But obviously then he knows what I like. And so my fantasies come true all the time. Yeah. No, like it's my thing. Like I'm just like, oh yeah, I hope he does this tonight. Or like, this is what...
Wouldn't you have to just tell him?
Well, yeah, he always does it. Like he knows what I like anyway. So I'm like, oh yeah,
get the button. You're like, there it goes.
No, that's your button. Yeah.
There it goes.
Yeah, no, I honestly don't. I've never had like.
But do you think you could ever, with a bunch of people?
Look, I get where you're coming from. Like,
I'm trying to invite you to my party. Like, I'm dipping my toes.
Can I get back to you on that, Billy?
If it's a masquerade, I may not even know it's you.
Yes. See, I do actually, I would not do the swingers thing. I'm like you.
No, totally,
two-plan thing. Threesome, nah, never. I would be way too jealous for that shit. Way too jealous.
And insecure. Three people is just not enough.
Unless if I was like 21, super hot, thin, and like... But
you don't have the confidence for that when you're 21 and super hot and thin. You know?
Well,
maybe some ladies do. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, fine. 25, super hot and thin, whatever.
That's much better. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. I get where you're coming from with the whole orgy thing, where it's like, less
people, like less people you know.
Yeah. But I don't think it really tickles my fancy. Oh, sorry. Let me get you my
glass. Yeah. You know what that means.
Shaking your thing. And I honestly can say I don't really have an actual fantasy. Sorry.
Heaps. Come on. I got to drive.
God.
We're getting hot in here, but I still got to drive.
Oh, my God. It is so fucking hot in here. Like, people, when we...
It's nice and refreshing, though.
It is. Maybe we should apologize now to the listeners come summertime, because for those that don't know, we're in Queensland, Australia. It's freaking hot as...
It's going to get worse.
Poop shit here.
Yeah.
Whatever poop shit is.
Fucking hot as poop shit. Wow.
It's a place near hell. It's hot. I don't know.
Is it close to South River?
Oh, maybe. No, South River's cold as fuck. Jeez. It is
hot as poop shit or cold as fuck. Okay, I see.
Billy, keep up, okay?
I'm so up with the time.
But yeah, in the summer, you guys might just hear shh.
What is that?
That will be our fan.
Our fan. Yeah, we're going to have to get a fan in here soon because it's getting ridiculous.
It could be a sauna. We could lose weight just by recording our episodes.
Well, I hope so, because Lindalin, this is what I love about Lindalin and our friendship.
Oh, do tell, Billy.
Do tell. Listen, she gives me her clothes. Long story short, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You give me your clothes. Because she buys fancy clothes. I fucking hate shopping.
Yes.
I don't want to spend all that money on shopping. I know this is it's the reality of it. Maybe if I was rich, I don't know if I'd spend that much money on clothing. Anyway, doesn't matter. Yeah. Long story short, you like to shop. I hate shopping. About 5 years after you bought your clothes, you like to hand them down to me. And then I'm like, fucking sick, I got new clothes.
Yeah. 5 years old.
Except tonight, she was like, yeah, those shorts are too big for me now. And she gave me these tiny little size 8 teenage shorts that I tried.
They were not size 8.
I mean, listen, I fit into them. But I look like a fucking sausage popping out of its casing. So it's okay because summer's coming, and I'm gonna get my exercise bike on.
Yeah.
Okay, I worked out yesterday. It's a good start.
Yeah, and I said you must have lost 10 pounds if you've exercised.
Straight away. Okay, so watch the space is all I'm saying.
Honey, you're gonna be fitting in those.
You don't even know. I'm gonna be coming to my orgy in fucking sexy
my old
fucking
jean shorts.
in Lindalin's old jean short, in Lindalin's entire old outfit.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
It's like you'll be having sex with me.
So thank you that. Well, yeah, I might even fit, your bill.
We could say the cheesy line, how you got into my shorts. Oh, get it?
Lindalin, I got into your shorts tonight.
I know.
Oh, this has been a great episode. This is great. Thank you for that.
Yeah, look.
Okay, is it too
it's
hot?
Too
Are we
hot.
wrapping it up?
Tom, we're wrapping it up.
Tom,
cue the music, as we say.
Well, cue the transition music. Let's go with
there it is.
Tin, 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 tin.
Oh, yes, tin, 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 tin. All right, you slut face.
That's a wrap. Tom, earmuffs.
Earmuffs. Look,
we would love to know about any orgies that you have coming up. So,
so Billy can shower and get ready.
You can, and wax, of course.
Well, that's what I meant by getting ready.
You can find us at Wine Shots Podcast. We are on Instagram and Facebook. You can also email us your details on wineshotspodcast@gmail.com.
In all honesty, I mean, no one will, but I would actually be curious to know.
Oh, I would love
people's
to know.
Stories.
Legit.
I would love to hear about people's stories.
Like, is that actually happening?
Oh, it is.
Are people actually
totally.
doing it? And are our listeners actually the ones doing it?
There would be.
Yeah.
There would
so
be,
please,
for sure.
hit us up. Let us know.
Yeah.
Also, please subscribe in any form, way, shape, or form.
Whatever. People know
Whatever.
what you're saying.
Spotify, iTunes. Subscribe.
Review us, too.
Review us.
If you're listening and you love what you're hearing, or don't, well, look, keep your review to yourself if you don't like listening to what we're saying.
Yeah, don't give us a 1-star. Fuck you.
No, but seriously, if you like what you're hearing, review us. Because we have been working hard and we've actually got some pretty exciting things, which I'm not going to say. Billy's giving me the eyes like, don't say anything. We've got some pretty exciting things coming up.
We do.
So we would love to just keep the momentum going and
and I guess
spread the love.
I guess Facebook,
Instagram,
even
iTunes,
I don't know,
wherever.
Apple, fucking wherever you can see a thing that says give a star and give a review. Unless it's like anything 3 above and stars would be nice, please.
3.5.
3.5 and above would be nice.
Yeah.
Anyway. So please do.
Even send us a message through Instagram because obviously you can't Facebook.
Stop sliding into my DMs. I'm sick of this shit. No, please. It hasn't happened recently. I'm actually
just that one
a little
creep.
bit sad.
Yeah. I'll slide in, Billy.
Thank you.
I'll set up a new account and
I'm already in your shorts, so what of it?
Well, sort of.
it.
Half of you are.
Do we want to wrap this up with a nice ching and a bit of a sing?
Let's
with a nice ching and a bit of a sing.
Oh my
Let's do it. All right. Shall we do it?
We should.
2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Din 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 din. Tom, are you there? Do it.
Please.